not supposed to have vitamins on an empty stomach because I had a bunch of vitamins and I feel like I'm about to throw up. I feel very nauseous. So I'm going to make a quick little sandwich and then continue with my content creation for today. So apparently, if you take vitamins on an empty stomach, it can cause feelings of nausea. A while ago, I did a Q&A on Instagram story, but I didn't do the A part. I didn't answer, so I shall answer right now. One question is, how old are you? I am 24 years old. I turned 25 in August. Where am I from? I was born in DC, but I live in Delaware now. My mom is from Sweden. My dad's American. My mom immigrated here, met my dad, and then had my sister and I. And that is that. How do I have enough time to do everything I do? Well, it's very hard, but I try to fit everything in, and then I always make sure to take some time for myself to relax so I don't get burnt out. And if there's ever a day where I'm feeling too tired, I accept that that's only human, it's just my body, and I need to take a break. But most of the time, at least recently, I've been feeling very inspired and wanting to make content, Instagram, TikTok, regular YouTube, Blue YouTube, Twitter, just, post everywhere, and I have fun doing that. And because I have fun and it's enjoyable, I'm able to last longer mentally and physically doing this kind of work. So that helps. I usually start my day and or end my day responding to my messages on the Blue YouTube and comments across all of my platforms, and then I eat. And then at least now I just kind of randomly talk to my phone, to you guys out there who are watching, I guess, and just say what's on my mind, my daily life. And in between all that, I make some TikToks and I cosplay, and I edit pictures for Instagram and more content everywhere. And by the end of the day, I'm done and I can watch some shows and relax. And then I repeat it all the next day. Honestly, if I had to guess, a fourth of my messages were, "Tú eres muy hermosa, you're so beautiful, you're so pretty, que linda," and other compliments, so thank you, gracias. But I just want to be honest out there, I did have liposuction and I use filters a lot, like right now. I don't wear makeup. So to help with the redness of my face, I wear filters so it doesn't look as red or pimples or other stuff, so my skin looks smoother. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than if I didn't have a filter on. You'd see more like maybe dots and stuff. Nothing wrong with it, but I just feel more confident wearing this like little filter over my face. It's like a light filter, where if you saw me in public, you'd still be able to recognize me. I wouldn't look much different. That's one of my fears. Some people use like a Facetune and other apps, and if you see them online versus in person, it's like two whole different people, and I hope I do not portray that. I've seen fans in public when I went to like restaurants or just out and about at the mall or conventions, of course, and I hope I did not disappoint. I hope I look maybe my skin isn't as perfect, but I hope I look exactly the same as I do now. And it goes along with the whole, you do you. I feel more confident with like a little filter on right now for my face. You see? It's like I have a little more maybe freckles and stuff here. But, some people feel more confident wearing makeup and stuff, and I think that looks very beautiful. You do you. There's so much beauty in many different forms and ways, and I think it should be appreciated. Anyways, going back to the rest of the questions. How many brothers do I have? 0. I only have my twin sister, Jessica. And apart from her, we do not have any other siblings or cousins, really. What is my favorite kind of food? Hamburgers! I love hamburgers. But if it's a type of food, I really like sushi or Tex-Mex or Peruvian food. Peruvian chicken's really good. Someone asked if my butt was all natural. The answer is yes. I did not get a BBL. If anything, more so a reverse BBL to make my butt less square. But I did have liposuction around my waist and my back. So because my waist and back... Why is there a fly? I don't know if you saw it in the video. It was literally in my face. It was tiny. So because my waist and back... Why is there a fly? Anyways, because my waist and back are smaller in proportion, it makes my butt look bigger now. So, yeah. What made me want to start cosplaying characters? Well, long story short, I was in middle school and I found the Funimation channel back when Verizon would have the Funimation channel, and I got into Peach Girl, High School Host Club, or on High School Host Club, Clannad, Kenichi, High School Rumble, and a couple other animes, a little bit of Naruto, not a lot, a little bit of One Piece, not a lot, and I suppose whatever else was streaming on Funimation at the time, I was watching every day after school, all day. I'd go there and watch, and then eventually I'd find the shows online and I'd watch there, and I went to my first anime convention when I was about 16 years old, and I saw a bunch of people cosplaying, and I cosplayed as the Vocaloid. I don't remember her name now, but she has pink hair. And from there on, I've just been cosplaying. Another question I had was, why did I make Patreon and OnlyFans? I needed to support my hobby somehow, and I wanted to work from home, so my real work job for myself that I could focus all my time and energy on could be like cosplaying, streaming, making vlogs, and such, and my dreams have come true. I am now a content creator for however long this may last. And also, OnlyFans is kind of fun. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say OnlyFans. I mean, I've been referring to it as like Blue YouTube. I think it's okay if I mention it right now. If I had a boy or a girl, what would their names be? Ooh. I am not sure if I will ever have kids of my own. I may adopt in the future, and if I do, then I will probably keep whatever name they've been given, or maybe I'd rename them in some sort of like metaphoric way of we're starting a new life together. I don't quite know, but I know in the past when I did think of it, I wanted to name my daughter Fire and my son Blaze. It's kind of a little cringe now, you know. I just had the fear of them having such a common name. They wouldn't be unique. But I think those names I just said are a little too unique. So, yeah, definitely not Fire or Blaze. Maybe a middle name, but like first name, maybe I'll go with something a little more normal sounding. Also, I do not know if this is a little too TMI, but when I was a child, well, I wasn't exactly a child. When I was a teenager, I enjoyed setting things on fire with my friends, and I stopped, you know. I stopped before it got really bad, but I like to set things on fire, and I don't know if my pyro phase had anything to do with it. If you want more pyro stories, though, I don't have many because it only lasted for a few months, but, like, I got a couple. They're not cool, though. They're a little funny, but they're not cool, and I don't condone it, and I was a really stupid teenager at the time. A couple people asked me what my name was or how to pronounce my name. My name is Linnea. It basically sounds like line in Spanish. Linnea or Linnea. Either way, it sounds pretty similar and I think is correct for saying my name. Linnea. One person asked, would you have a date with me? I'm Mexican. I have no preference on ethnicity, culture, or any other feature when it comes to dating. No preference. So, possibly. A mí me gusta todos personas. I like all people. Another question was, what is my type of guy? I don't really have a type. I don't have any crush or anything right now. I found myself in high school having many different crushes and types from like tall to short to big to small to different races and cultures and ethnicities. So my type, good personality. I know that sounds really cheesy, but like, I mean, if you're funny looking, hot, just kidding. If you're funny, kind, generous, you know, all those good virtues, humble, honest, then that's my type. The same goes for women, but I am not very interested in dating and relationships and even like meeting up with people in that kind of way. At least not right now, and I haven't been in a very long time. I don't know if I've actually ever been in my life like that. But you know, I wouldn't turn it down if I found somebody I really, really liked out there. I'd maybe be interested in talking to them or something, but like right now I'm not really interested in dating and all that, and I don't know if I ever will be, but we'll see. You know, life goes on, never say never. Quite interesting though, considering my current job is, you know, the friendly page, the blue YouTube, so interesting. Is the mathing? I was asked what I do for a living, and what I do for a living is this: make YouTube videos, TikToks, Instagram Reels, and such, and blue YouTube, the friendly page. That's where all my income comes from, so I can support myself as a creator on here. ¿Te gustaría visitar Chile? Sí, yo quiero visitar más países en Latinoamérica. Yo quiero visitar Chile mucho y Colombia, porque yo tengo más amigas en los países. I have a lot of friends in those countries. I was asked if I could have any job, what would it be? And honestly, this job, even if money wasn't an issue, like let's say I didn't have to worry about education to get a job or the amount of money I make, it's literally just a job in life. This job. I love this job. If not this job, maybe a goat yoga instructor. I was talking with the goat yoga instructor for like a second before leaving, and it seems like a dream job just to play with animals all day and do yoga. Like, who wouldn't want to do that? Come on, man. No question. That's no brainer. That's my dream job out there. Or better yet, bunny yoga. Now, bunnies don't exactly get along in big groups like that, per se. They fight more, I would say. So maybe it's not the best idea, but, you know, bunny yoga, man, that might be fun. Bunny yoga instructor. Do I like chimichangas? I've never had a chimichanga. The fly landed on my hand. Have I ever had a problem at an event with my cosplay clothes? The only problem I could think of was I had 2 bunny girl cosplays from Genshin Impact, and I was supposed to wear one to a party, but I accidentally ended up wearing a mixture of both. It was a mix of Amber and, Miko? What was her name with the pink hair? Anyways, I ended up wearing a mix of both those cosplays when I meant to wear one. Granted, it was late at night and it was like a hotel party, and I already probably had some, you know, happy juice. So, yeah, it was kind of funny though. Do I think there will be new episodes of Hunter x Hunter coming soon? I have no idea. I haven't even finished the 3rd season. I saw the first 2 seasons and I ended up stopping. I don't know why. I think I found another anime and then another anime and I forgot about Hunter x Hunter, so I need to get back on that. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section, or if I do another Q&A thing on my Instagram, feel free to ask me then and there. I'll probably do one in the future at some point, but this has been a lot of fun! Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more content. I will be back, maybe even make another little vlog today. For me, it's pretty early. Like, remember my last vlog yesterday? It started at 3 p.m. and right now it's 11:38 and I'm already done filming this first little Q&A. So I might make another video, vlogging. I'll see if I could practice some Spanish. You know, you guys can help me with Spanish. Me enseñas español? Español, tú enseño inglés. That would be fun. All right, adios, bye, mwah, besitos, see you next time.